Hi guys, it's Christmas City Girl Homestead. Time for supper. So the next 2 days I'm going to use up something that I had. And if you remember right at that Amish Not Amish store, I bought that 16 pack of quarter-pound burgers with sweet onions. Well, I've got the oven heating up and I'm going to cook them in the oven. So I'm kind of just making up this recipe as I go along. There might be an easier way to do it. I don't know. But we're going to do it this way. So I'm going to take all 8 patties and I'm going to put it on my pan here. If it doesn't fit on this one, I'll get the bigger one out. I think it will fit. But I figured with Christmas getting here, I need to make more room in my freezer. So that's a big box and it takes up a lot of room. So it kind of, I got to squish them together a little bit, but that's okay. That'll work. And it supposedly has onions and seasonings in it already, so that should be pretty good. Alright. If I scooted them down a little bit, they'll probably all fit perfectly. Okay. So we're going to put those in the oven and let them start cooking. Okay, so that's in the oven. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on medium. And I'm going to take some butter. You don't need a whole lot because actually onions and mushrooms make a lot of their own liquid up. So you don't need to use a whole lot of butter with it. Alright. Then, I can't find the onion Tom put in the refrigerator yesterday. They got sent home early today because they had no power at their factory. Excuse me. And I thought he'd be cooking with me, but of course he got called out to do something, to do a furnace for somebody. So I am going to take this and I'm going to chop it, and I'm not going to dice it, I'm just going to put it in slices. And I'm going to do some pre-made stuff today. Well, I got to make it up, but you know what I mean. So it's something that anybody could make. That's my stove and my oven saying it's ready. It sings to me. Tom says he's on his way back home now, so if he gets here soon enough, we'll add the rest of that other onion so we don't let it go to waste. And then I'm going to take a package of mushrooms and I'm going to put that in with it. And we're going to get that stirred up. I need a spatula that I want. I'll just use my glass spoon. And I'm going to get these all fried down. I just figured yesterday was a big enough mess on my stove. I really didn't want to get it all greasy today too. So I decided that we'll cook it in the oven, the burgers, and I think they'll be fine. So I'm going to let this start cooking down. I'm going to put those other burgers away because we're going to do something else with those tomorrow. And ta-da, something else out of the freezer. Yay! And once we get this cooked up, I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Guess who's here?
Hi, everybody. I had no power at work, so I got to come home early. Broke my heart, too.
Yeah, it's going to hurt your paycheck, too. But
well, I worked Friday, so that made up for it a little bit.
Is that water boiling yet?
Nope.
So, I finished cooking the onions and
mushrooms.
No. I already turned it off.
I just want to play with it.
That reminds me, check and see if you did that with the onion.
Oh. Oh, maybe I didn't.
I wonder what you did with it.
Or did I? Nope,
No.
that's not it. I got burger in here. That's it on top of it.
Yep, that's what you did. Instead of putting the onion in the refrigerator, he put it in the freezer. We'll just leave it in there for now.
Hard as a rock.
Oops. It was shut. It was shut.
No, it's not.
Now it's not, but it was.
Oh, I screwed it.
This freezer's nice, but boy, if you got anything off even just a little bit, it will not shut. What'd you do to it,
I
Tom?
don't know. I'm looking.
Anyways, so the
There.
burgers are getting very close to being done. That should be boiling by now. It is.
No, it's not boiling.
I can see the steam coming out of it. Yes,
It's
it
not
is.
boiling though.
Oh.
It's not one bloop, 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 bloop.
What is all those bubbles?
Not boiling.
I didn't say rolling boil.
Oh, well, I didn't know we had to clarify that.
Rolling boil is when you go.
Well, that's what I usually do is a rolling boil.
You
for
don't
my
need a rolling boil.
ramens.
Well, you don't need a rolling boil. He's going to be the Mr. Stir guy. Put it all in there. You need to put it all in there, honey. Is it all in there? He's being the stirrer. Kind of scary, I know.
Yeah, lumpy gravy. Just
You
call me
can,
lumpy.
you can turn the heat down just a little bit.
On the medium?
That's fine. So I'm going to move this off to the side for a minute. And I'm going to start this water to get to boil. Because we have to have mashed potatoes with gravy, right? Just a given. So I'm going to get that to boil. He's going to get that gravy all mixed together and no clumps, none of that good stuff, right?
Of course.
Of course, he says.
Of course. Oh, there's a lump. There. Got it out of the way.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
there's another one. Yeah.
See what I put up with, you guys? Just see what I put up with. It's okay.
See? I'm stirring it like I'm supposed to.
You are, and not in little circles either. I'm so impressed with you right now. If I wasn't already in love with you, I would fall in love with you right now.
Really?
No, but... And by the way, when we joke around, I'm not being disrespectful to my husband. It just, we play around and...
We
And-
love to tease each other.
Yes. I love him with every ounce of my heart and soul.
And I love her with every ounce of my soul. So,
Well, you better.
well, maybe a little less. I don't.
We just mess with each other. We do a lot of laughing, and I think that's important for a marriage. I do. And I think a woman likes when a man can make her laugh.
Which I can do a lot.
You do.
I make you laugh a lot.
Sometimes.
I mean, sometimes, all the time. I make you laugh all the time. See, I made you laugh right there. See?
And do I make you laugh all the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So it's not one-sided then.
A one-sided laugh, that's a... Instead of a... Gotta have a deep, hearty laugh.
Oh, Lord.
Or one of them real funny little squeaky laughs, like...
Oh, my gosh.
There's all kinds of laughter. You know?
Yeah. Well, we'll be right back.
And then there's a...
All right. So now, Tom, what you're going to do is you're going to take all that gravy and mix it in with that.
Okay.
and warm it up a little bit. Look at that.
I made some pretty good gravy.
Yes, you did.
I stirred it well.
Yes, you did.
I did a little shaker pudding with it.
Yeah, something.
Shaker pudding.
You did something with it. I'm not sure what, but I don't even think you're going to have to heat that up, to be honest.
Nope, it's plenty hot.
All right, let me pull these out.
But I can mix this together a little bit.
Yeah,
better.
mix it up together.
Oh, look at them burgers.
So then we've got all the burgers. So what we're going to do is put 2 on each plate.
It'll be sort of like Salisbury steak, huh?
No.
No?
I'm calling it weird stuff when I'm trying to invent something.
You're inventing Salisbury steak.
Shut up. Right now.
I can't help myself.
I thought I was being creative, and
now
I feel like I failed.
No, you didn't fail. I'm just messing with you. I'm in a good mood. I only had to work 3 hours today.
Yeah, can you put that on the over there in the sink? All right. Without burning me, thank you. I love it.
I did that without burning you.
I know you did. Good job.
I would be extra careful.
Now we're gonna put some mashed potatoes on each one. Yes, there's 2 patties on mine. Guaranteed I won't eat them both.
That'll be my patty. I'll have a half of that one.
Tom and Jack always get my leftovers. And I'm gonna do up his lunch while we're right here. So how was those one things re-warmed up?
Oh, the Mickey D
McRibs.
barbecues?
Yes.
It was good.
He ate them when he got home tonight for lunch.
Because I left before lunch.
Yep.
They kicked us out. We had no power.
Well, you kind of had to bring it home because
Refrigerator.
nothing worked, yeah. Alright.
We're dead to the world.
Slide the gravy over here. Alright. So I'm going to do
You gonna do that or you want a ladle?
I'm going to do your work one first.
Yeah, make sure you get a lot of gravy. Here, heck with everybody else. As long as I get gravy.
Heck with everybody else, as long as I get it. Alright, put
No
that.
selfishness on my part.
No, not at all. Alright, so now I'm going to push down the mashed potatoes, and I'm going to put a little bit over each hamburger.
Looking good.
So is this really Salisbury steak? I thought it was something else.
Yeah, no, that's the way church always makes it. Kinda.
That's not Salisbury steak they make at church.
Isn't it?
No, it's oh, I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, you're right. It isn't Salisbury steak. It's
I think we made too much gravy.
oh, you never make too much gravy.
And then I got mixed vegetables
For the side.
to go on the side.
Go Lions. I had to throw that in there.
Go Lions.
Unless you're Kansas City fans, I think they probably ain't too happy with it.
And there we go. Dinner. So we're going to get this all out to the table, and we're going to taste test it. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, you try it. What was the other laugh that I cut off? The snorting.
The snorting laugh, yeah.
I do that if you get me going really good.
That's the Chrissy laugh.
Oh.
Remember on Three's Company?
Oh, yeah. So I think I was going to call this mushroom onion gravy burgers.
Mushroom onion gravy burgers?
Yeah. I think that's a good name.
That works.
Alrighty, so what do you think?
I think I did some really good work on the gravy.
You did. What do you think about the burgers? Those are the ones that we bought at the Amish store.
Really good. Nice and tender.
What do you think, Jack?
That's very good.
I mean, you don't have to hit them against the wall and break something.
Well, normally you don't have to do that with our burgers anyway, but I thought it was pretty cheap. So $9 and it'll be 2 meals. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, we're going to let these boys eat because it doesn't look like he's going to put his fork down anytime soon.
Nope. Probably not.
So you guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing and goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
Bye, Jack.
Bye.
See you guys later.